core of this business, at the real deep heart of everything that we do, there's one ingredient that unless you can embrace and get connected with that one thing, everything else just seems hard. So wherever I go in the business, I often hear some people saying, and even at some of these meetings, some people are saying, oh, this business is tough. And you go and speak to somebody else, they go, no, but the business is easy. Well, it depends on who's got a dream and who doesn't. That's the big differentiator. Because if you really have a dream, and the dream is everything, your dream is everything to you, the system becomes quite simple. It becomes simple to follow. Because the discipline in terms of what you want to go and achieve, the roadmap is there. Okay, so before I get going, I know it's been a long day, it's been a lot of excitement. Can I just ask for your permission to, the guys in the back, I'm especially talking to you guys. The guys in front here they've got big dreams. They're well connected. They're well connected to their dream. I want to speak to you guys today. Can I have 10 or so minutes of your undivided attention? Because I know what a lot of you are thinking. A lot of you sitting at the back there, some of you that I've met briefly, you look at people like myself, Sidwell, you look at us and you go, yeah, lucky. Those oaks were lucky. Maybe there was a silver spoon or a handout there somewhere. Yeah, I'll be honest. Okay, I'm going to show you that I'm no different to you. But before I get going, fact, most people in life do not believe that they are worthy of more than where they find themselves in life. That's a fact. Based on their past, their circumstances, their upbringing, stuff that other people did to them, and because of what has happened, and because they couldn't shake that stuff and they couldn't use that to fuel them rather than hold them back, they don't believe they are worth more. So if you're currently living in poverty, you believe, well, that's my lot in life. That's just the way things are. Would you agree? A lot of people are like that. Most people are like that. Don't sit there and don't for a minute think you don't think that many times or often. Okay. I was once like that. Here's a couple of things I want you to know, and you guys, please take notes. Here's the thing. You've heard this stuff before. But how many more times do you want us to tell you, or do you want somebody to come and tell you about this stuff? A big dream will change your life forever. A big dream will change your life forever. Having a dream is okay. It's not weird. It's not for weird people. Some of you that were at the trainers meeting earlier this year would have heard me speak about some of these things. America was founded on the American dream. Go figure. I asked you to watch the elections that were happening in America at the trainers meeting this year. Do you guys remember that? Some of you sitting in this room. I told you to keep your eyes on Donald Trump, didn't I? Hate him or love him. That's irrelevant. I told you he was well on track to winning the presidential election in America because he was casting a dream for the American people. What was his slogan? We're going to bring back the American dream. Guess who's president of America? Power of a dream. He's dreaming for America. He won the election. Our chairman and founding member, Mr. Ian Buchan. I don't know. His dream was to give every single person who has a dream and who is willing to work hard the opportunity to shift their lives forever. One man, a multi-millionaire, giving thousands of people an opportunity. It started with a dream. It started with a dream. Look at all the owners in this business. 34 owner promotions since the rally last year. 34. I think it might even be 35. That's amazing. Those are people with a dream. They're achieving beyond belief. In fact, because of one man's dream, I got the opportunity to shift my life. But more importantly, because of my dream and my big dream, I am where I am today. No other reason. So why do I want you to know all of this stuff? With a big dream and hard work, this business and the system, you can truly shift your life. I want you to know this because most of you don't believe it's possible, but I'm going to show you. I am living proof of it. I was just like you. You will see. I'm going to show you. In 10 years' time, listen up, in 10 years' time, life will be 70% more expensive than what it is today. And salaries would only have gone up by 35%. And your life as an employee will be over. So you need to truly get this. If it's got to be, it's up to my dream. I want you to be conscious and scared. There's a wave coming. And I want you to realize today that having a big dream, and really having a big dream, is the only way out of this. Without a dream, you won't want to work hard. You won't want to get up every single morning and do what you do. The system will be hard. You won't be willing to do whatever it takes. So here's what you need to do, now that you know why I'm telling you all of this. Understand what a dream is, number one, and that having and what having a dream means. In other words, what is unacceptable in your life? What is unacceptable in your life? And what do you truly want to change about that one thing? Complete your 100 dream sheet. We've heard it how many times today? Just go out there. It's not that difficult. Take a 100 dream sheet. Go and redo your 100 dream sheet. Some of you probably did it 10 years ago. I don't know. Create a massive dream chart. Massive. Forget these perspex folders that you find in the call centers. I'm not sure in face-to-face and direct sales what you guys are using. Go make it as big as you want it and go and put it up in the office. Put it up at home. Put it behind the toilet door. Put it up above your bed if you need to. Guess what? We have a multimillionaire, our chairman, who had a dream chart when he started out in this business that was as big as his headboard in his bedroom. It works. So create the massive dream chart. Commit to working hard. It must be worthy of a part of your life. Your dream must be worthy of a part of your life. Don't let it be somebody else's dream. Have a plan to get there using the system. And be crazy about personal development. We've heard about that stuff today. Now, most of you, I said earlier, sitting here, are thinking, yeah, but Leo, you don't understand. You don't know how hard it is. You don't know where I come from. People, life didn't throw you that curveball. Got news for you. That's where I grew up. That's where I grew up. I didn't get a silver spoon. And I know for a lot of you, that's how you grew up as well. Prefab mine house, church handouts. In fact, I was too embarrassed to go to Sunday school because I knew the church was giving us stuff to get by. My mother was unemployed. My dad was an abusive alcoholic, who, by the way, when I was 9 years old, I held him in my arms half an hour before he died. 9 years old. And I'm not asking you to feel sorry for me. I want to tell you that I'm no different to any of you. So you can sit there and tell me you don't understand. Bullshit. I do understand. I get it. I know. Don't tell me I don't understand. Don't tell some of the people that you saw on the stage earlier today, they don't understand. That's why this business is so amazing. And that's why my dream is that I would never, ever, ever, ever in my life put my children or my family through the things I had to endure as a child. Never. And I have my wife to support me, and she supports me, she buys into my dream. And it's hard, there's a struggle. But if you stay true to your dream, and you commit to your dream, and you use that stuff to remind you of where you come from, and how things were, and you use that to fuel your dream every day, there's no way you can't be successful. There's no way you can't be successful. 10 years ago, I arrived in this business. I'd lost sight of what I wasn't properly connected to my dream, and I lost sight of what I truly wanted to go and achieve. 10 years ago, I arrived in this business with a bag of clothes, and yes, I had a car. So one thing I sort of managed to hold on to. 2 million rand in debt, because I wasn't connected to my dream. I wasn't staying true. This business taught me to dream again. It didn't come without a struggle. I promise you, I've thought about quitting 1,000 times, 2,000 times. I've lost more owners than some of you have lost trainees. But my dream keeps me going, man. So one thing that keeps me going. So my dream, coupled with the system, has truly given me the platform to change my life. Have a look at the screen. That's where I was. That's where I grew up, just like many of you. Guys, I'm no different to you. I'm an ordinary person with a big dream. And yes, sometimes I slip and I lose sight of that dream. But it's about having the discipline to get back on track. Know why you are here and what you want. Know why you are here and what you want. That's the starting point of everything we do. The dream is everything in this business. How many more times do you want to hear it? Go out there, have the discipline, take the time, connect with yourself, understand what it is that you want. And I promise you, you can have anything you want. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.